What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We're live to both right now, and Jeff Jones has just posted an insane replay that we've all got to watch here on the chat, and there's no way I could resist putting this up as a video. Using the new zombie structure deck, which is it's getting glanced over, right? Kind of as the next layer of darkness deck. A lot of people have put it on the back burner, not taking it seriously, and Jeff is here to show some degeneracy and a duel on Dueling Book. So, Jeff Jones against Jamal. Let's go ahead and get into this. So, gonna try to pause it and keep up with it. A lot of insane stuff is happening here. Our opener is Allure of Darkness, our Necro World Banshee, Doom King, which is gonna actually play part in here, Gozuki, and Glow Up Bloom. So, Glow Up Bloom was on my radar from the start, but it was kind of my only card that I was thinking, this is gonna do something, and I haven't seen our friend Gozuki in a while here. So, disclaimer, this is gonna pop off without Unizombie or Shiranui Solitaire, which is something I don't usually see from zombies. So this is actually very exciting for me, despite the degeneracy you're about to watch. So let's go ahead and see his plays. So he is playing Danger and also opens Armageddon Knight, something that you can start with relatively easy in the FTK. He's going to send Malicious and go ahead and get into Isolde. And we're going to pause and see his sends here, which are getting more common, right? We're seeing Overdone Burial a bit more these days. Autonomous Action Unit, which has use. Living Fossil, which has use. And Divine Sword Phoenix Blade. All pretty good equips should you have to draw them. So we fast forward. He's actually going to summon Armageddon Knight off that. And he's going to pop off and go ahead and get Summon Sorcerers. Get back his Divine Sword Phoenix Blade here so that he has something for later. You know, a little something for the discards later. So fast forward again. We're going to banish Banshee. I'm going to read her in case you don't know what she does. Zombie world in the field zone can't be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target it with effects. You can banish this card from your field or graveyard, so this is her own effect, and activate one zombie world directly from your hand or deck. You can only use this effect once per turn. So he's activating it there, just went to hand. And we're going to get Goblin Zombie out here too, because guess what? Everybody is now a zombie for Summon Sorceress. Yo, Zombie World becoming relevant, 2K18. It's about time. I was wondering why they didn't make a retrain of Zombie World for this deck, but Zombie World in of itself is relatively powerful, and this guy's going to get extra gooey with Zombie World. So fast forwarding, we are going to use a Link Away with those two. In order to summon Nightmare Phoenix, he sent Armageddon Knight too. And he's going to go and get a Search Out of Mizuki and have a Nightmare Phoenix here. He's revealing Jackalope, and we're going to hit our big boy into Graveyard before getting our draw. And it's Foolish Burial. Continuing to Link Away, we now have Firewall Dragon out, and he's going to go up into Mermaid one time, which will also allow him to pitch and get effect and also summon off of Firewall. So Gozuki's going to go ahead and get it summoned here, and he's going to get Ibli as well. Gets Destrudo. Interesting to see here. Destrudo actually looking like a zombie in a zombie deck. We're going to Link Away for, it looked like, was it? I guess two, yeah, two. Ibli and Gozuki into Cerberus, and we're gonna grab something. All right. Oh, he's using the Firewall Return effect there, and also Summon Off. And now we're getting more craziness here. It's just Firewall doing its thing. You can kind of stop and replay and watch this. I'll try to post this link down in the description as well, so you guys can keep up if you miss anything. But now he's just gonna finally Link Away Firewall. And we're going to get a Trigate Negate coming up here. Kind of classic of these U-Link boards. He sets the Foolish Burial so it can't be discarded. And we've got Jackalope. He's going to go ahead and Foolish Cloak. So we're seeing shades of the engine. So we're seeing a little bit of Armageddon Knight being a problem outside of just Firewall. But Firewall did enable a ton of this, to be fair. And we're going to revive. Guess what? All monsters in the field or graveyards are zombies. Oh, we can just revive Firewall. It's fine. Let's get his effect multiple times. Let's just start looping Firewall. That's fine. This is okay, chat. And we're going to have Double Mermaid Gumblar, Trigate. It's not done yet, though. It's not done yet. Big Boy is out and getting summoned. So here goes the effect, the U-Link effect, to discard 2 more cards. And I believe this is where his opponent's finally going to quit. Ends the duel. So, This is where it ends. His opponent is going to be down to 2 cards. Oh, it's not the U-Link effect. It's just the summon effect. My bad. My bad. We already have the U-Link effect. So we have 4 cards ripped, a negate, and also this effect of Doom King here. During the standby phase, if a face-up card is in the field zone and this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon this card in defense position. So he could have brought himself back here. Didn't necessarily need to be out on the field if he were to make it all the way to his standby phase. But of course, you'll want to turbo it out turn 1. You can only use this effect of Doom King once per turn. Once per chain, when a zombie monster except Doom King activates its effect, quick effect, you can apply one of these effects, but cannot apply the same effect again this turn. So it's a weird kind of way to say once per turn. Negate that effect or banish 1 monster from the field. Yes, there's RNG in everything that happened here, in the sense that dangers were kind of added to hand. This isn't like a combo tutorial. It's kind of flexing on what this overall can do. But just seeing this is actually insane. You have banish ups with Zombie World being a thing. You have 4 ripped from hand. No special summons unless, no special summons at all, actually. You'd have to tribute Cyber Dragon to get anywhere right now. And even then, I think Jeff might have a chance to activate something. Would Cyber Dragon actually just, kind of wreck if it lived in the hand somehow? But yeah, it's pretty insane. This is crazy. No, Cyber Dragon wouldn't wreck. It would just take the extra monster zones, right, for Mega Fleet? Yeah, Cyber Dragon's not an answer, and then you only have 1 card left. This is all pretty insane. Mermaid and Trigate banned Big If Think. So I think a lot of the problems with this are the starter card Armageddon Knight, Malicious, and then of course Firewall. But man, do the zombies flex or do they flex? Banshee having the ability to search out Zombie World is way bigger than I would have first thought when just glancing at this deck. I kind of went, that's nice, but didn't take it too seriously. Glow Up Bloom is who I was staring at. It's a level 1 zombie tuner, which is pretty cool for the deck. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard and add 1 level 5 or higher zombie from your deck to your hand, or if Zombie World is in a field zone, you can special summon it from your deck instead. Also, in either case, you cannot special summon monsters the rest of the turn except zombie monsters. Well, all monsters on the field and graveyards are zombies, so it really helps you continue up the plays if you've already gone through your turn before using this effect, as seen where we brought back Zombie Firewall Dragon. Yeah. Glow Up Bloom was on my radar from the start. I was like, 1 for 1, this is probably the one that's going to get mixed in generically. But Banshee is impressing me even more now with the ability for Zombie World. I still kind of wish there was a retrained Zombie World, but now I'm kind of scared for these zombies. Let's see what chat says. Are you the real Jeff Jones? Yes, this is the real Jeff Jones. I will be posting this replay in the just got here. Is this you legit? Yes, this will be up on a video, and the replay will be linked down below as my dog claws at me right now. So Gumblar, Trigate, negates, everything here. Protection as well. It doesn't get much better than this. Maybe if he somehow shifted it to having a Cerberus too. I don't know. It's actually just insane. I guess with something that can out it thanks to is super polymerization with all these Linky boys. That's a possibility, but he still has to find a way to get rid of or get over the Ibly problem here. It's just so it's luck. It's so good. This reminds me of when Jeff created kind of the Vindred extra link though, and that ended up not doing much. It didn't even top regionals as far as I remember. I think it got invites at regionals, but this has a much higher ceiling, I feel like. Again, no Unizombie at all. This is crazy for that. No Omega to rip from hands. Instead, we have Gumblar. So I do wonder if our November 20th ban list might also rip into this a little, especially if they avoid Firewall and go after the Armageddon Knight engine. But enjoy this while you can. A lot of the deck is here for you to see, but of course, 31 cards in deck also kind of keeps it hidden. I hope he posts a deck list on this on the ARG channel since he's Team ARG. I'll link the ARG channel down below for them. Shout outs to one of the newer sponsors. Just crash Ibly. Oh yeah, that's gonna solve everything, isn't it? Just crash Ibly. But seriously, this is a scary look at the new zombie structure deck. What do you guys think? In the comment section down below. Chats had their say, but YouTube, you guys seeing this in future time, what do you guys think? Subscribe if you enjoyed this, and also go check out Jeff on the ARG channel as well. And hopefully we see something about this, unless he's keeping the sauce wrapped up for like a regional or something, because it's cool of him to kind of come out and show these things to the community. Maybe it's a little nudge at Konami. Hey, can you take care of this card? You see what it does even with zombies. Or maybe they'll think, hey, we'll sell structure decks. I don't know where this is going, but I certainly do think this is way better than I initially had impressions for. Anything Jeff touches, rogue tier, seems to become gold. Thanks for watching, everybody.